Okay, let's be real, who can resist a good belly rub? Those furry little weirdos, they just flop over, legs in the air like, hey, you know what this situation needs? Your hand on my stomach. And honestly, they're not wrong. It's like they go into some kind of trance, eyes glazed over, tongue lolling out, maximum floof engaged. It's honestly impressive. I swear my dog Kermit once spent a solid 10 minutes getting his belly rubbed. 10 minutes! I thought my arm was gonna fall off. But did he care? Nope. He just kept scooting closer, trying to absorb my life force through sheer belly rub power. I'm pretty sure he'd let me rub his belly forever if I let him. It's like they're saying, human, you found my weakness and I am powerless to resist. And you know what? They're right. We are powerless. Resistance is futile. Just give in to the belly rub. You want to see a dog lose its mind with excitement? Just whisper the word walk and watch the chaos unfold. Suddenly they're bouncing off the walls, tails wagging so hard their butts are shaking, and letting out these little excited yelps like, OMG, we're going outside, where the squirrels and the smells and the poop you're gonna pretend you didn't see are. Seriously, it's like watching a toddler who's just been told they're going to Disneyland. The sheer joy is contagious, and also a little terrifying. Like, calm down, Sparky, it's just a walk around the block, not a trip to the dog park. Although, now that I think about it, the dog park probably is the canine equivalent of Disneyland. So much sniffing, so little time. And the best part? They're just as excited on the way back. Even if they're dragging their butts on the sidewalk because they're tired, they'll still be panting and grinning like, best day ever. Dogs, man. They know how to enjoy the simple things in life. Let's be real, folks. Dogs would sell their souls for a good treat. And by good treat, I mean literally anything you're willing to give them. A piece of kibble? Delicious. A carrot? Crunchy and refreshing. A slightly questionable piece of cheese you found in the back of the fridge? Don't mind if I do. Seriously, dogs have some kind of sixth sense when it comes to treats. You could be opening a bag of chips on the other side of the house and your dog will magically appear at your side, tail wagging, eyes pleading like you wouldn't deny a good boy a Cheeto, would you? The answer, of course, is no. Because look at that face. And don't even get me started on the power of the treat pouch. That little crinkly sound is like a dog whistle for food incoming. Suddenly, you're the most popular person in the room, surrounded by furry friends all vying for your attention and snacks. It's like being a celebrity, but instead of paparazzi, you've got a pack of drool monsters. Every dog has that one toy. You know the one. The one they'd sell their soul for. The one that's been chewed to shreds but is somehow still their most prized possession. For Kermit, it's this ratty old stuffed giraffe. It's missing an eye, has more holes than a cheese grater, and smells vaguely of old socks and drool. But to Kermit, it's the holy grail of toys. He carries it around everywhere with him, sleeps with it, and throws it in the air and catches it with the grace of a drunken hippopotamus. And God forbid you try to take it away from him. He turns into a furry little land shark, growling and possessively guarding his treasure. It's both hilarious and a little terrifying. But hey, who am I to judge? We all have our weird obsessions. Mine just happened to involve watching dog videos on the internet. Speaking of which, don't forget to like and subscribe for more hilarious dog content. Dogs are basically furry little space heaters programmed to seek out human contact. And you know what? I'm not complaining. There's nothing quite like curling up on the couch with a good book and a warm, cuddly doggo. Except maybe curling up on the couch with a good book, a warm, cuddly doggo, and a pizza. But that's just me. The best part is, they don't judge. You could be having the worst day ever, but your dog will still be there, ready to cuddle and make you forget about all your problems. Or at least make you forget about them for 5 minutes until they fart in your face. Hey, nobody's perfect. And don't even get me started on the puppy dog eyes they give you when they want to cuddle. It's like they know they're being manipulative, but they also know they're adorable, so they get away with it. And honestly, it works every time. Remember what I said about the dog park being the canine equivalent of Disneyland? Well, it's also their version of a high school cafeteria. Everyone's there, from the popular kids, aka the golden retrievers, to the loners, aka the basset hounds who just want to sniff butts in peace. And the drama, oh the drama. You've got your classic love triangles, your territorial disputes, and of course the ever-present gossip chain. I swear dogs can sniff out a secret from a mile away. 1 minute they're sniffing each other's butts, the next minute they're spreading rumors faster than a middle school rumor mill. But it's all in good fun. Mostly. Unless you're a squirrel who accidentally wandered into the dog park, then it's every dog for themselves. Dogs are basically furry little attention hogs. They crave praise like celebrities crave paparazzi. Okay, maybe not that much, but you get the idea. A simple good boy or a pat on the head can make their whole day. And a belly rub? Forget about it. They'll be your best friend for life. Seriously, have you ever seen a dog who's just been praised for doing something good? Their tails wag so hard their whole bodies wiggle, they get this goofy grin on their faces and they just radiate pure joy. It's like they've just won an Oscar or something. And the best part? They're always down to celebrate their achievements. Whether it's with a treat, a walk, or just some extra cuddles, they're always up for a good time. And honestly, who can blame them? Life's too short to be anything but happy. You know what's better than going on an adventure by yourself? Going on an adventure with your dog. They're always down to explore new places, sniff new smells, and chase new squirrels. Plus, they make the best travel buddies. They don't complain about the music, they don't hog the snacks, and they're always down for a car ride. Whether it's a trip to the beach, a hike in the mountains, or just a walk around a new neighborhood, dogs make everything more fun. They're like little furry hype men, always excited to see what's around the next corner. And the best part? They don't even care if you get lost. They're just happy to be there with you. So next time you're planning an adventure, big or small, be sure to bring your furry friend along for the ride. Trust me, they'll thank you for it. Or at least they'll wag their tails really hard, which is basically the same thing.